I has a grand total of 2 CS to the 10 of Sniper with a good head start here on Monet. Getting in behind there and pressure.
The rebound. Dispose is available this time. Shrapnel comes out to do some residual damage. Monet taking the brunt of it though. Do they have enough to get first blood in this game? Boxy continuing on, and there it is. Boxy with the first
Running
blood.
out of mana. There's no power runes, but will not be able to find the angle here. Boboka obviously charging from base. Oh, Boxy gets the
trying to turn this around onto Monet as Zai's going to be able to get the insatiable hunger off as well, and Monet's in a lot of trouble with the frostbite, dealing a lot of damage to Zai in the meantime, as Boxy looking for another kill for himself onto Monet. That is the second just for him.
In terms of KDA, so...
Oh, the charge coming from the other side from Boboka, but Boxy's ready for this, but the Split Earth is there with the Pulse Nova. Mickey taking tons of damage, does get off a good LSA, but it does not save him in the end, as Boxy getting run down now by Ori's Pulse Nova. Double kill for him. And Zai, now that they know he's left to his own devices, they can kind of harass him out of lane to a degree.
Oh my god, look how many creeps are mid too. They get the double kill. This is 2 full waves and a siege creep just hitting this tower. So first of all, you get a lot of tower damage in here, but the death stings that much more for the Lina losing. Effectively,
Zai getting low, and Boboka's charge will finish the job as Aster now all over the that he's in the area.
Wasted though.
Pops. Oh, Crystal Nova just off. Actually, it did connect, and now they have the vision. There's the charge from Boboka. In comes XSS as well. And that is a big kill onto Zai. It took some time, but it worked.
Situations can suddenly look quite promising. Boboka with a charge, no rune here.
Boxy is here. Nice pit of Malice though, but the Dispose keeps XXS at bay. Already at half HP, and in comes the Lich as well. But look, 4 members of Aster are continuing on here as Insania gets off his Chain Frost. Looks like he will drop in the end as Matu has finally come to play, but the Laguna Blade on top of the Rupture is enough to find himself a kill. Now the focus is onto Boboka, but the Sniper's gonna get the brunt of the damage as Boxy gets the stun off, and Boboka will be next. Big turnaround here for Liquid, great transition.
Particularly good at it. There's a lot of risk involved. Boxy will get charged.
Charged in the top lane next to the tier 2, but the Frost Shield comes out again. Chain Frost not really bouncing, but finally does off of the creeps, and that is going to cause Ori to drop. But Boboka gets disposed, TP canceled, second kill for Liquid. A big punish.
Actually hitting a strong timing here, and this smoke could bear fruit.
The Horsey is there, he gets stunned and brought down. Huge kill for Liquid, but XXS has come to play with his ult, gets off the nice Pit of Malice and Firestorm. Insania looks to be the sacrifice at the very least, but Mickey and Matu want to continue to fight potentially. They're going to try to focus onto the Crystal Maiden, and a nice stun from Boxy on the 2 heroes with Mickey's LSA to follow. 4 dead for Aster, and Liquid, I mean, they got the big kill. Tundra beat Aster as well. Potentially that's what we're seeing here right now, but Insania onto the high ground. He is so tanky at half HP, but he'll be the sacrifice, as it looks like it's going to be a trade for the position 5s. Nice freezing kill coming out, but it only delays the inevitable.
Oh, they ruptured Lash.
Yep, he gets his Bloodstone off just in time as Matu pops the BKB, but the Lash is dead. Laguna Blade into the grave, and Boboka getting chased, but a nice... Oh, Matu getting charged, and there's a Fiend's Gate here as well. He pops the BKB, but still gets stunned. That is 4 members of Aster, and that is a nice pickup for them. Very nice team play, and now, I mean, the Fiend's Gate is so cool, but Mickey in the area, he's in Viz right now. Oh, the LSA does not connect, but they still get the stun. Laguna Blade to follow up with the Bloodstone, healing up a decent amount. The BKB popped by Mickey, and that is enough to take out Ori again. He's left by his team.
Actually, XXS.
It is a pit.
Oh, they know there's no BKB, so maybe.
He gets the charge off successfully inside the Pit of Malice. Mickey trying to help him out, but looks like the Chain Frost finally comes out. It's only going to connect a couple times, but Mickey looks to be mega dead, and Zai and company have to get the hell out of here. Insania is successful, but Zai inside the Pit of Malice charged up, and it looks like he's going to be brought down as well. So Aster successfully defend the tier 2 tower.
It seems like Liquid, and I guess he did force the glyph, so maybe it's okay. But if Liquid find a move off it, the story will be very, very different. Ori is going to walk straight into Matu.
Laguna Blade, but no LSA connection, but they still find the Crystal Maiden nonetheless. The right clicks are way too much. BKB already popped by Matu as they're going to start charging him next to Liquid's outpost, technically in control of Aster right now. The charge is there, but the Frost is going to keep him healthy for the time being. Ori, though, and Boboka end up taking him out with the help of Monet. Just like that, it's a 5v4, but BKB already popped by XXS as they find Zai in the trees, but the charge onto Matu. See who they try to focus here. Firestorm doing a lot of percentage-based damage. Lich ult coming out, but it's only going to bounce once as Zai just gets cleaned up. Double kill for Monet as the Fiend Gate's back to the fountain. They can just refresh and rejoin this fight as Insania looks to be next. 3 dead for Liquid. Close this game was.
Dire are scanning.
Yeah.
68% for Aster. Would you feel that? Watching this right now, the
do.
Rupture
Oh.
onto Ori, gets disposed. Ori at half HP, he's gonna get bashed out of Matu, trying to right-click his way. Bloodstone's not gonna be enough. A 1-for-1, but it's a support for
Have
a
the
mid.
outpost too.
Yeah.
So the connection point is there.
Ooh, Monet double damage as well. Mickey
that's a good
inside the
charge.
Pit of Malice gets force staff to safety, but they're gonna find a Space Cow first. Laguna Blade onto XXS. A nice chain cross bouncing as XXS still has the BKB activated. Siamese Cat looks to be next on the list, but double buybacks now from Aster, and they can reconnect relatively quickly. Especially wants to put a Fiend's Gate there. Still 5v5, but that is several buybacks from Aster. But like you said, the BKB is very important for Liquid. The charge on to Mickey, but the Frost Shield's going to get a lot of his physical damage. Boxy's going to be dead, trying to help his teammate, and Mickey pops the BKB, trying to get the dieback onto Ori. He's at half HP, but the Bloodstone healing him to a high degree, but it's not going to be enough. Ori diebacks at Monet, stuck in. So what is? He's just stuck there, trying to right-click his way out of this. Getting some lifesteal now, but Zai is going to be able to take him out in the end. It's going to be close. Monet is still lifestealing.
Still pressing A click on the ground.
I've never seen a sniper stand still for that amount of time, as we have some more action that looks like potentially Rupture. But Zai is kind of stuck. He's going to get charged at. It's XXX is taking the brunt of the damage from Matu. He's going to get bashed up, but we'll be able to get the Fiend's Gate out in time, as Liquid just don't have the damage right now. But Zai, he gets charged in on, into the Nether Strike and into the right clicks of Monet.
Now, Aster will place XXS to cover the high ground. Boxy just goes in.
Him. They know they get the bash up, and Monet is right-clicking from afar. Vicky pops the BKB, gets a Laguna Blade, and now they jump on top of Monet and kill him immediately. No buyback for him, and Baboka now stuck between a rock and a hard place. That's a second. Make it 3 for Mickey. They'll take it out pretty swiftly. Can Aster actually defend this in a 3v5 situation? Finally, the fortification is popped. They won't have one for the rest of the game in all likelihood if they continue down this mid lane. Unleashes pop for Boxy, just priming and ready to go. 1 tier 4 down. Will Liquid continue on here? 33 seconds on Monet. Crimson Guard are trying to mitigate a little bit of damage here, but there's the initiation on XXS. They get the Rupture on, and they force staff him as well, but he's going to live inside the fountain. But the tier 4 goes down as well, and now on to the Ancient. Ori pops a BKB and Bloodstone, but the focus is now onto the Ancient for Liquid. All they have to do is right-click, then they'll get game 1. Charging from Baboka, pretty big, but Mickey continue to right-click with the Data. That's going to be enough. Liquid takes game 1. Unbelievable.